At this time, we would like to honor our players and especially the parents for the support that they've given our program and to their sons. What I'd like to do is to ask the parents to come down and join their sons at mid-court and remain there until we complete the ceremony. First of all, introducing our parents and players. Number 3, Justin Pauly, son of Kathy and Don Pauly. Number 5, Mike McAdee, son of Charlene and John McAdee. Number 13, John Gunsrew, son of Lorraine and Norman Gunsrew. Number 15, Sean Sorensen, son of Joanne and Dave Sorensen. Number 21, Darren Anderson, son of Penny and Doug Anderson. Number 23, Justin Arneson, son of Sue and Dave Arneson. Number 33, Ian McVeigh, son of Kay and Warren McVeigh. Number 35, Corey Ullman, son of Brenda and Mark Ullman. Number 41, Justin Retzlaff, son of Deb and Dave Retzlaff. Number 43, Mike Evans, son of Frankie and Michael Evans, Sr. Number 51, David Kroll, son of Carolyn Brill, Merle Kroll, and Steve Brill. Number 55, Eric Dunker, son of Jackie and Steve Dunker. With the busy time we have at the college in terms of basketball, practices, games, and academics, and the things we have going on in our lives, parents, oftentimes we don't get an appropriate time or an appropriate chance to thank you for all the support that you give, not only to our program, and it has been a great support, but especially to your sons. The support and the encouragement that you give them cannot be replaced anywhere else. And whatever we have in terms of success in our program, whatever that might be, can be attributed not only to your sons, but in large part to you. We thank you very much for being a part of our Spartan family. And obviously we look forward to your continued support. Thank you very much.
19:06 remaining first half, no score. Pass comes all the way out to Damon James, averaging 17 points a game. The 6'2 sophomore, the leading scorer on this club, led them last night with 24 in the victory at Northland Community College. James delivers a bounce pass inside, baseline fadeaway by Swenson, won't fall. McVeigh rebounds, ahead to Arneson. Arneson looking inside, Oman, baseline, uses the glass, and Corey Oman gets the ball to drop. So the 5'11 sophomore out of Wadena Deer Creek has the Spartans on the board first, a minute and a half into the game. Damon James will set the offense, right side, three-point area. Matson has the ball, working on Arneson, cuts in, free throw line shot up off the glass. McVeigh, it fell right in his lap. And the outlet comes to Darren Anderson. Anderson to McVeigh, left side to Arnie. Arnie will shoot off the dribble, hits the shot from 18. Spartans have a 4-0 lead as Damon James brings it back into the front court. James at the top against Darren Anderson, swings it left side. We have a foul away from the ball. They were setting a pick. Matson was setting a pick, and then Arneson ran him over. So Arnie will get the foul. His first, team's first. From underneath, Rainey will inbound the ball, and it goes to Terrence McCray, who sets it back up outside to James, now to the corner. Off the dribble, left side pull-up won't fall. Rebounded by Mankadick. Here's Darren Anderson pushing ahead to Arnie. Arneson drives into the lane, stripped away by Matson. Spartans turn it over. Their first turnover. James on the near side, shoots over Anderson, off the rim. McVeigh goes up and gets his third board of the game. Darren Anderson back the other way, gets a screen from McVeigh, now passes it off on the bounce to Arneson. Goes baseline, Arnie all the way to the basket. Winds up on the floor, he misses the shot. McVeigh gets the rebound and he hits it. Ian McVeigh has two. Spartans on a 6-point run to start this game. Damon James will set it up. Double high post for Rainy River. Now the pass comes out to Swenson. McVeigh is on him. Swenson driving. He missed the shot. It rolled around the rim and came out. Well, he exploded up the lane, but he didn't get the roll down on the basket. Mankadick, three-point area. Mike looks right side to Justin Arneson. Now Arnie goes back to McVeigh. Drives in, free throw line shot on the way, off the heel. And a rebounding foul on McVeigh. Ian has his first foul. That's team foul number 2 against FFCC. 16:42 remaining, first half. Now at halftime here this afternoon, we will be joined by Ann Williams of the Lady Spartans, and we'll talk about her team's victory and their first place standing. In the Northern Division, it's 7-1. Baseline penetration, reverse layup, nicely done by Brad Matson. His first two. And the Spartans now have a 6-2 lead. Darren Anderson off to Justin Arneson. Three-point area against Matson. Arnie working the dribble. Fires it right side to Oman. Cuts into the lane. Corey between the defenders. Corey is fouled. Corey Oman hitting the hoop. Drawing the foul from Nicholas Thompson. His first foul. Corey Oman with 4. And the free throw trying to make it a 3-point play and give the Spartans a 7-point lead. And Oman's shot is good. So Corey has 5 of the first 9 Spartan points. They lead by 7 with 16:09 to play. Evans and Retzlaff and Gullingsrud come in. McVeigh and Mankadick and Arneson will come out. 4 minutes left now in this 4 minutes gone, I should say, in this first half. 16 left in the half, and the Spartans by 7 already. Here's Swenson driving, dishing inside. This is leaning in and taking the shot. Nicholas Thompson, he did a nice job down there. Thompson's only 6 feet tall, but he was able to fight his way through the taller defenders and get the hoop. So it's 9-4. Gullingsrud on the wing. Back to the top to Retzlaff. Swings it left side. Oman, the 3. That's off the rim. Follows. Gets his own rebound. Shuffles it off to Anderson. Left hand way. And Oman gets the assist. Anderson's first hoop. Spartans Spartans again by 7. Damon James off to Terrence McCray. McCray in against Evans, and he's fouled by Michael Evans. And Evans will pick up his first. That's team foul number 3. Terrence McCray will shoot 2. Spartans 11 and the Voyageurs 4 on the Otter Tail Telcom Cellular 2000 scoreboard. Free throw by McCray is good. That's his 5th point. He'll shoot another. And McCray misses the second one. It's off the front of the rim, but it's rebounded underneath by Nicholas Thompson, who takes it out on the dribble. Goes back to the baseline, and Retzlaff swipes it right out of his hands. Up the floor, Gullingsrud, 3-point area. John looks across to Justin Retzlaff. Now to the top to Anderson. Ullman on the wing, dropping it to Anderson as he cuts out. Draws the foul. Nice assist again by Ullman. And Darren Anderson is fouled by Chris Swenson. His first. Darren has 4. Going to the line looking for the 3-point play. 5 minutes gone, 13-5 now. Spartans on top by 8. And Anderson misses the shot from the line. Swenson gets the defensive board and starts Damon James up the right side. James beyond the 3-point arc, cuts left on the dribble. Works it off to Swenson, who shoots the 3 hard off the heel. Ullman gets the long rebound, 3-on-2. Ullman free throw line, bounce pass, Gullingsrud, good, and Ullman has 4 assists already, I believe. Gullingsrud's first 2. And it's 15-5, a double-digit lead. Spartans on top by 10. The 3 on the way at the other end, good, knocked down by John Wang. 6'4" freshman hits the 3. Now Ullman goes across the floor to Gullingsrud, sets it down low to Retzlaff, knocked away. Justin gets it back, goes up for the shot, lost the ball, and it's out of bounds off Rainy River. Spartans will toss it in. 14-10 to go, first half. Arnie back in, Ullman out. From the corner, the shot is short by Arneson. Rebounded by Rainy River. Now out of the backcourt. They set it on the wing. Swenson has it against Retzlaff. He falls down, passes it off. Now it's in the hands of Wayne Gill. Down low to Terrence McCray, double teamed, and we have a walk on McCray. Rainy River with their 3rd turnover. 13:48 to go, first half. Darren Anderson will work the dribble. Anderson working it out front, passes left side. Gullingsrud takes a couple of dribbles, gets it off to Arneson, now swings it to Darren Anderson. The 3 is good by Darren. 7 points for Darren Anderson. The Spartans again up by 10, 18-8 on the Otter Tail Telcom Cellular 2000 scoreboard. A 3 at the other end won't drop. Good offensive rebound position. Hooked up, no good, and a foul is called against Michael Evans. That is going to put Robert Watkins at the free throw line. And he'll shoot 2. Michael Evans has his 2nd personal. Team foul is the 4th for FFCC. Ian McVeigh is going to check back in. From the line, the free throw is good. So Watkins has his first point. The 6'4" sophomore makes it 18-9. McVeigh is in, Evans is out. Second one up, that won't drop. McVeigh's got another board, his 4th. Here comes Arneson up the left side. Takes it down low, now back out to Darren Anderson. Arneson to Gullingsrud. Looks to Anderson, the 3 on the way by Anderson. One down. Darren Anderson with 10. Pair of 3s on the last 2 possessions, and it's 21-9, a 12-point Rainy River lead. Pass comes down low. Terrence McCray goes up for the shot, knocked away, recovered out front though by Wayne Gill. Gill will set it up. Gullingsrud is watching him. Gill comes near side. Fires it through, three-point area. Nicholas Thompson goes to the baseline, shoots it over Arneson, missing. Retzlaff gets the defensive board ahead to Darren Anderson. Anderson, Arneson, underneath. Good. Anderson with the assist. 12 points. The 10 points for Anderson, and 4 for Arneson. CC, 12 minutes, 23 seconds remaining in the first half. It's 23-9. Spartans on top by 14, their biggest lead of the half. Otters now trailing apparently after 3 quarters here, 53-50 to Little Falls. They had a 4-point halftime lead, but the Flyers take a 3-point lead after 3 in a high-scoring game, 53-50. Nicholas Thompson for Rainy River, passing it off to Wayne Gill on the wing. He cuts in toward the free throw line, dishes it out. Shot from 15 won't drop. Gill gets the offensive rebound, rims around, and it's no good. And now McVeigh up over the back on Terrence McCray. Ian gets his second personal. Team foul is the 5th against Fergus Falls Community College. Mankiewicz is in, and McVeigh comes out. So Evans and McVeigh each have 2 fouls. The inbounds play to John Lang. Back to Wayne Gill. They drop it into McCray, goes around Retzlaff, and Mankiewicz blocks the shot and then controls the rebound. Mike had 3 blocks last night, and that was very similar to that one. Very good block. Gullingsrud fakes the shot, takes it down low, tried to dish it inside and lost it to Lang. Spartans have their second turnover. Gill kicks it out. 3-pointer, Nicholas Thompson missing. Mankiewicz grabs the board. Mike looks to Justin Arneson. 11:15 to play, first half. Arnie will set it up. Right side to Mankiewicz, into the corner to Gullingsrud, driving baseline. Gullingsrud trying to go up for the shot and he's fouled, and John will shoot 2. Terrence McCray with his first. That's team foul number 3. And Gullingsrud will step to the foul line. Gullingsrud has 2 points. He will shoot 2 free throws. It's on the way and good. Spartans lead by 15 now, 24-9. Second shot coming for John Gullingsrud, the sophomore guard out of Norman County East, and he hits the second one as well. So John now with 4 points as we go under the 11-minute mark here in this first half of play at FFCC. Inside ball knocked away by Arneson, and he had to go behind the back to dribble away from pressure. Saved by Retzlaff, and then Arnie lost it again. Up the lane, and Wayne Gill with an athletic maneuver to the basket, and he'll get 2 points. Not sure if we give Rainy River a turnover on that, or if Arnie blocked the shot. It was a shot or a steal. We'll let Retz call that one, I guess, on the videotape. Gullingsrud delivers the pass nicely into the lane. Retzlaff missed the turnaround. Mankiewicz tried to chip it in, hit the rim with it. And it's rebounded inside by Watkins, who passes off to Gill. Gill will hand the ball off beyond the 3-point arc. Here's Swenson shooting and hitting. That is a 3 for Chris Swenson. His first points of the game. 10 minutes to play in the first half, and it's 25-14. Spartans by 11. Arneson on the wing, looking at a half-court zone now. Gullingsrud driving in, bounce pass down low to Mankiewicz, double team, feeds Retzlaff up the lane for 2 points. Good job by Justin Retzlaff. Getting open, he has his first 2. And with 9:45 to go in the first half, the Spartans are on top by 13. Here's a 3 by Matson, hard off the iron, follows, gets his own rebound. Watkins will kick it out. The 3 is open for Lang, and John Lang drills his second 3 of the half. Rainey with 3 threes, the Spartans with 2. Dave Retzlaff wants a 30 here. We'll break for 30 seconds. It's a 10-point Spartan lead, 9:24 to go. I'm going with the Ravens, 13-10. My pick. I've gotten every other playoff game wrong this year. Why not the Super Bowl one? 9:18 to go in the first half here at FFCC. Spartans by 10. Arneson penetrating. Now it's picking up the dribble and feeding it back out to Ullman. Left side of the lane, Mankiewicz trying to get it into Evans, and it goes out of bounds. And the Spartans have turned it over 4 times. 10-point game. Spartans have led by as many as 15. But Rainey now down by 10. Damon James, their leading scorer on the season, has not scored yet in this game. He's in there again now. Bounce pass on the wing, comes back out front. Swenson has it, delivers to the corner. Into the hands of Brad Matson. Back out, Lang wants the 3. That one is off. The rebound out of bounds off McCray. And the Spartans will get possession with 8:42 to go, first half. Evans into Darren Anderson. Darren over the timeline will set it up. He already has 10 points, including a pair of 3s in this first half. To the baseline, Ullman shoots, and it's blocked. And we have a foul on McCray that is going to put Corey Ullman on the line. Second personal on McCray.
Over the line to shoot 2.
Corey Ullman has 5 points. He has hit his only free throw of this game. Here's his first of 2 foul shots, and Corey drills it. So 6 points for Corey Ullman. David Kroll into the lineup. Arneson goes out. Ullman hits the free throw. So Corey has 7 points now. Spartans are back on top by a dozen, 29-17 on the Otter Tail Telecom Cellular 2000 scoreboard. Ullman will break away with a steal and score again. I couldn't even get the scoreboard out hardly before it went up. Another 2 points. 31-17 now. Spartans by 14. Swenson against Evans beyond the 3-point arc. Works the dribble, passes it off to Damon James, who's looking for his first points. We have gone under the 8-minute mark here in the first half. Right side on the wing, ball in the hands of Matson. Now he drops it inside. Fadeaway won't drop for James. Evans gets the rebound. Looks for help and finds Darren Anderson, who feeds it quickly ahead. Kroll dropping it inside, went right through the legs of Mankiewicz. And that's turnover number 5 for FFCC. Rainy River will try to do something about that. And there's a walk. A walk against Chris Swenson, which will be the 5th turnover of the half for Rainy. Each team with 5 turnovers. 7:31 left in this first half of men's basketball action at FFCC. Darren Anderson will set things up. Looks left side to Kroll. Now Kroll goes to the corner to Ullman, back to Mankiewicz, down low to Evans, knocked away. Spartans turn it over again. Damon James feeding down low. McCray, baseline penetration in the basket for Terrence McCray, his first hoop of the day. He has 3 points, the lead is 12. Nice pass. Mankiewicz will get the basket off that feed, his first hoop of the game, and it's 33-19. The lead stays at 14 here. We've been seeing it go back and forth between 14 and 10. Gullingsrud's coming in. Ullman is coming out. Anderson setting up Mankiewicz on that play that we just saw the Spartans take the 14-point lead on. Rainy River's Damon James steps into the front court. Sets it up against Anderson, bluffs the pass up high. Now he does go there to Nicholas Thompson. Right side, Matson underneath. Terrence McCray handles the pass, has to save it as he was running out of room. Now back out, the 3 on the way, that's off. And tipped out and recovered in the corner by Rainy River by Matson. On the wing, cutting into the lane, shot blocked by Mankiewicz. Evans grabs the rebound. And there's a basket. Terrence McCray has picked up his 3rd. It was 6 minutes and 25 seconds remaining in the first half. The Spartans have a 33-19 lead. Robert Watkins is checking in. Darren Anderson brings it into the front court. Right side feed to John Gullingsrud. John passes off high post to Mankiewicz. Control, now back out. Gullingsrud kicks it to Darren Anderson. The baseline, nice feed from Mankiewicz to Evans, who missed the shot. And now That was knocked away from Crow, but recovered down low by Damon James, who gets a return pass after giving it up. James against Anderson, takes it up the paint, passes it off. Matson for three, and it counts, and he's fouled. And Mike Evans will put him on the line for a possible 4-point play. Evans has his third personal. Now those after the shot, there won't be any free throws. Matson has 5 points, and it's 33-22. Spartans by 11 with under 6 minutes to play in the half. Damon James has the basketball, working on David Kroll up high. James brings it to the top. Matson gives it back to him. James on the dribble now, 5:35 left in the half. James trying to penetrate, falls away from 15, no good. Rebound blocked by Mankiewicz on the shot by Swinson, and now the loose ball recovered by who? It's off Rainy River. Oh, got a foul. Justin Retzlaff has his first personal. Bonus is on now. That's the 7th team foul. So we'll see free throws here as Nicholas Thompson's going to go to the free throw line to shoot the 1-and-1. Rainey has hit 2 out of 4 from the line. Spartans have hit 5 of 6 from the foul line. And the free throw on the way is good. So Thompson earns the bonus. He has 3 points. Second one coming, and that one is good also. So Thompson with 4 points. McVeigh back in, Mankiewicz will leave. 33-24. Single-digit spread now. The Spartans' lead is down to 9. They have led by as many as 15. Darren Anderson crosses into the front court on the dribble. Sets it up right side, penetrates, pulls up, 17-footer off the side of the rim, and boarded by Brad Matson. Off to Damon James, who brings it ahead. James, free throw line now off left side. There's a walk against Swinson, which winds up as a 6th Rainy River turnover. Each team with 6 turnovers in this first half. We have 5 minutes to go. Try to get an otter final for you. That should be wrapping up within the next 15 minutes or so. At halftime, we should be able to get that final. Anderson almost lost the ball, but recovered it. Now Darren is wide open, and he misses the long 3, and Tim Grove couldn't believe that any shooter is that wide open. So he's breathing a sigh of relief. There's a long 3 by Matson. That's off. Rebound is recovered by Darren Anderson. Here comes Darren ahead to McVeigh. Baseline pick for 2. Ian McVeigh with 4. And it's 35-24 now. Spartans by 11 again on the Otter Tail Telecom Cellular 2000 scoreboard. Terrence McCray driving to the baseline. He pulls up and shoots, no good. Spartans rebounded. Now the loose ball off that turnover is picked up by Damon James, and that's the first basket of the night, of the day, for Damon James. Retzlaff at the other end won't get it. Robert Watkins will foul. Took Damon James over 16 minutes, or right around 16 minutes, to get involved in the offense. Last night, that was the same thing. He had 2 points at halftime, 22 in the second half. To lead Rainey with 24 points in their 1-point win over Northland. Retzlaff hits the free throw. And Retzlaff, 3 points on the day. He'll try to make it 4. Free throw opportunity, and he makes it. 4 points for Justin. Wayne Gill to Damon James, back to the top. Nicholas Thompson. Thompson picks up the ball, passes it off to Gill. Now Gill delivers a bounce pass inside and up the lane. A foul is called. That is going to put John Lang at the free throw line for 2. Lang has a pair of 3s today. And Justin Retzlaff has picked up his second personal. Retzlaff and McVeigh are both on the floor with 2 personal fouls. As a team, that is the 8th team foul. Front end of the 1-and-1, good for Lang. Well, actually, it's a 2-shot foul, my mistake. First of 2 is good. Second one up, and that is good as well. 8 points for John Lang. And with 3.5 minutes to play now, the Spartans lead by 9, 37-28. We're in the first half. Arneson overshoots the basket, and they have a travel against Rainy after they got the rebound. 7th turnover for Rainy River. The Spartans will throw it in on their offensive end under the basket, leading by a 37-28 margin. Arneson passes it into McVeigh. There's Gellingsrud driving, passing it through the lane, and it goes out of bounds off Rainey, and the Spartans were lucky they didn't get a turnover there. Wayne Gill knocked the pass down and it went out of bounds. So that was sailing out of bounds without his help. McVeigh is coming out. Mankadick returns. Spartans stack the far side of the lane, and the inbounds comes all the way out to Oman near midcourt. Gellingsrud takes the feed, goes baseline, and we have a foul on the drive that will put Gellingsrud on the line. Bonus on both ways now. Nicholas Thompson with his second personal. Gellingsrud has hit 2 free throws earlier in the game. He has 4 points on the day, and he'll shoot the front end of the 1-and-1. John's free throw is in there. And the second one coming for the sophomore guard out of Norman County East, and he nails that one. 6 for Gellingsrud, 4 for 4 from the charity stripe. And we have 3 minutes remaining in the first half, and the Spartans lead at 39-28 on the Otterkill Telcom Cellular 2000 scoreboard. 12-footer is open, and it is hit by John Lang. He is in double digits with 10. Here's Retzlaff cutting into the lane. Well, that's Arneson cutting into the lane and hitting that 10-footer. And Arnie now is 6 points. 41-30. From outside, the 3 won't fall. The rebound, Gellingsrud. He comes out dribbling. 2.5 minutes to go. First half. Fires it through the lane. Michael Mankadick with 4, and it's a 13-point Rainy lead and a long 3 attempt off the heel. Mankadick rebound. Looks to Gellingsrud across the floor. Corey Olin. Pull up bank shot is good. On a run. 11 points for Corey Olin. Timeout, Rainy River. 2:07 left. It's at 30. Spartans 45, Rainy River 30. Get halftime with each other and see if that's what you have. But a 10-point win for Little Falls is what we're hearing here in that game between 2 Section 8 3A opponents and FFHS this afternoon. Here we're at Fergus Falls Community College. Spartans have a 45-30 lead. We are 2 minutes away from halftime. On the left side, the penetration dribble, fade away at the baseline by the leading scorer, Darren James, is no good. Here come the Spartans up the floor, and we're going to have a foul called on Wayne Gill, his first. Bonus is on, so Corey Ullman's going to the line. Corey's had a nice first half. He has 11 points. And he's trying to earn the bonus here as he puts it up and in. Ullman for his 13th point. Yep. Spartans with 1:40 left in the first half now have their largest lead. They're up by 17. This is quite similar to the first time around with this team. pass left side to James. Down into the corner it goes. Nicholas Thompson back out to Darren James. Feeds it on the wing to Gill. Gill goes all the way across the floor with it. Back out. Penetration. James shooting, missing. Mankiewicz goes straight up for the board. 47-30. Back the other way. Arneson on the drive to the basket. Missed the shot. Rebound is gathered in by Rainy River. Spartans by 17. We're down to 1 minute remaining first half. Well, no penetration at the baseline that time. They tried to go in with Wayne Gill, but he couldn't get around to Dellinger and Kroll. And there's a three from the outside, hit by Chris Swenson. Swenson with 6 points, pair of three-pointers, and it's 47-33. And they steal it away. Mankiewicz pass intercepted by Wayne Gill. Gill goes in and puts it up and misses. He's got a block. Boy, the Spartans wanted a turnover. Traveling violation. And the fans, as you can tell, agreed with the Spartans assessment of that. Mankiewicz gets the foul. And that's going to put Gill on the free throw line to shoot the 1-1. Gill with a basket, a two-pointer today. And the free throw is no good. He'll try another. Here's Gill taking his time at the line, and the free throw on the way, and it is good. So Wayne Gill with 3 points, and it's 47-34. Spartans by 13 with 20 seconds left in the half. Arneson, far side of the floor, looks back to Oman in the middle. Clock down to 15. Oman works it off to Darren Anderson, down to Arneson. 10 seconds. Arneson picks up the dribble, goes to Darren Anderson. Darren had it knocked loose. Turns, fires, short, picked up by Mankiewicz, squares, shoots off the rim at the buzzer. So the Spartans lead by 13. It is 47-34 on the Otter Tail Telcom. 74-64, the Flyers over the Otters at the Fergus Falls High School Gymnasium. No score in the first period of that hockey game between Fergus Falls and Hutchinson. We should get an update on that for you at some point, maybe after our first break. Ladies won here earlier today, 76-61, and the Spartan men lead by 13, 47-34. Here's Damon James on the wing. Now he brings it back out top. Working against Darren Anderson. Left side pass. Three-pointer off the side of the rim by Matson. Arneson gets the long rebound. Middle of the floor to Mankiewicz, who will pull it out now and set the offense as he gives the ball to Darren Anderson. Anderson to Mankiewicz up high. Right side to Arneson. Down to the corner. Darren Anderson is there. Dribbles in. 18-footer on the way. That's off the glass. Mankiewicz the rebound and the putback to the basket. Mankiewicz with 6. Spartans by 15. As into the front court comes Damon James. Right side feed, three-point area. Brad Matson has it. And we have a push away from the ball. And that foul is against number 45, Chris Swenson. His second personal, first team foul, and Darren Anderson will walk it out of the backcourt now. 49-34, Spartans by 15. Mankiewicz to Corey Ullman, left side to Justin Arneson. Arnie looking, back out to Darren Anderson, now to McVeigh. Away from the basket, here's Mankiewicz up high. Corey Ullman on the drive, along the baseline, up off the glass, no good, and the rebound loosed in the lane. There's a scramble for it, it's tied up. And who gets it on the possession check? It belongs to the Spartans. 18:47 remaining in the ball game. Spartans on top by 15 as Arneson will throw it in. Arnie has the ball under the basket, looks for Darren Anderson at the baseline. Double team, he goes between the defenders, missed it. Mankiewicz trying to save it, it goes out of bounds. So the Spartans have their 9th turnover. Rainy River with 7. Now, if memory serves me correctly, last time we played them, the turnovers weren't too high. No, I'm thinking of the Hibbing game, I think. Rainey last time was 15 turnovers. Spartans had way too many. They had 24. Pass underneath. Terrence McRae rejected. Recovered by Mankiewicz. Here comes Arneson. 3-on-2 into the lane. Oh, what a feat! Omen converts it. 15 points for Corey, and it's a 17-point Spartan lead. That was a thing of beauty. That transition off the blocked shot. Just perfect. 18 minutes to go. Spartans by 17 now. Damon James, 18-footer. Off the rim, McVeigh grabs it. Knocked away by McRae, gotten back by McVeigh. And here comes Arneson up the middle. Arnie will set the offense. He's being watched by Matson. Right side to Mankiewicz. Guns it into McVeigh. McVeigh goes inside off the glass too hard. Boarded by Damon James, who comes out dribbling. James goes in against Omen, passes it off, intercepted by McVeigh. Rainey with their 8th turnover. Here's Arneson to the baseline, and a foul called on Matson. And that will be Matson's first personal. Team foul, number 2. And Arneson, who has 6 points, is going to the line to shoot 2. Arnie with 6 points in the first half. He's averaging 11 a game. Last night Arnie had 7. There's his 7th point as he hits the free throw. 17:25 to go. Spartans by 18 and now by 19. Arneson with 8 points. Damon James will bring it up the floor. James against Darren Anderson. Right side on the wing to Brad Matson. Matson goes to the baseline. Arneson's right on him, back across. The ball comes to Damon James. James hemmed in there by Omen, passing it off. Swenson to McRae at the free throw line. Back out to Damon James, good D. It's under 10 seconds on the shot clock. Here's Damon James working against Omen. Penetrating, knocked away. Scramble for it, picked up by James, stolen by Darren Anderson. Great defense by the Spartans. Darren Anderson with it. Rainey has not scored yet. Here's Arnie for 3. Off the iron and rebounded by McRae. So the outlet pass ahead to Damon James on the near sideline. Then McVeigh goes for the steal, and it goes out of bounds off Ian McVeigh. Rainey will pass it in from alongside the Rainy River bench. Damon James taking the pass. Right side. Swenson will shoot over McVeigh, and he nails the 3. So Chris Swenson hits the 3-pointer. He has 9 points, and it's 53-37. 16-point lead for FFCC. Mankiewicz takes it at the baseline, back through to Darren Anderson. Now Omen on the wing. Down low to Mankiewicz, turns baseline, pushes it up over the basket, but McVeigh is there to get the rebound and finish it. 6 points for McVeigh. 55-37. Damon James will run the offense. 15:45 to go. James 3-point area. Passing it off. Here's a 3 by Matson over Arneson. Missed it. Mankiewicz grabs the rebound. The outlet to Darren Anderson. Up the left side to Arneson. Arnie had the ball knocked away. Gets it back in traffic. Arnie gets it down. 10 points for Justin Arneson. Now a 20-point lead for Rainy River. Damon James is fouled as he takes it into the lane. Darren Anderson will get the foul. Darren has his first. Team foul number 1 on FFCC. Michael Evans, John Gullingsrud, and Justin Retzlaff coming back in. Arneson, McVeigh, and Mankiewicz will get a rest. Spartans with a 20-point advantage with 15 minutes and 20 seconds to play in the game. Damon James working it against Darren Anderson. Now Darren spinning, and Evans blocks the shot and controls the rebound. James turned and thought he had an opening there, but couldn't get it up over Evans. Here's Darren Anderson, under 15 to go now. Left side baseline, Gullingsrud drops it inside. Retzlaff to the basket. Justin Retzlaff. 59-37. The lead is 22 for FFCC. Pass goes left side. They lob it down low to McCray. McCray up in traffic, followed by Retzlaff. He'll shoot 2. So Justin Retzlaff has picked up his 3rd personal foul. And here is Terrence McCray at the line. He is 1 for 2 on the foul line. McCray has 3 points in the game. Lady Spartans all alone in first place in the Northern Division of the Minnesota Community College Conference after their victory earlier today over the team that was the co-leader with them coming into the action today. Lady Spartans now 7-1. Free throw good. And the Lady Spartans overall now are 13-4. McCray gets both free throws down. He has 5 points. It's 59-39. Anderson lost the ball. And at the other end, Gill trying to convert. No, but McCray will jam it on the rebound. So he has 7 points now. Gullingsrud back out to Darren Anderson. The long 3 is off the front of the rim, tipped up and grabbed by McCray, who tries to save it. Tried to save it and went off Brad Matson's face, his teammate, and out of bounds. So the Spartans will throw it in from underneath. Arnie's coming back in. Corey Ullman will get a break. 14:05 to go. Spartans 59, Rainy River 41. Evans beyond the 3-point arc off to John Gullingsrud. Now Gullingsrud looks to Darren Anderson, back to Gullingsrud, over to Arneson. Across the floor it goes, Anderson to Gullingsrud. Into the lane, Retzlaff, 1 dribble off to Darren Anderson. Now Gullingsrud, and a travel is called. Spartans have their 11th turnover. 13:48 to play. 59-41, Spartans by 18. They have led by as many as 22 in this game. Bounce pass side of the lane. Chris Swenson has it, back out. This is Matson with it. Passing it off to John Lang. Now the long 3 by Swenson, that touches the front of the rim. And Justin Arneson gets the rebound. Arnie to the free throw line, on the drive to the basket, short off the front of the rim. Boarded by Rainy River. Lang got the rebound and put it in Gill's hands right away. Now the lob pass from McCray didn't click. Retzlaff rebound, starts Arneson back, goes behind the back, stripped of the ball. Back the other way, Gill. Driving on Anderson, he falls down, kept the dribble going, keeps possession, fights through 2 players, passes it off. McCray around Retzlaff, and he lays it in. McCray now with 9, and it's 59-43. Rainy River chipping away. They're back to within 16. 12:45 left in the ball game. Gullingsrud to Retzlaff, back to Gullingsrud, bluffs the 3, goes in, baseline, shoots over McCray, missed it. And a good job down low to save the ball. Lang tipping it to McCray as he was falling backwards, and McCray gets it ahead to Gill, who will shoot the 3 and hit it, and it's a 13-point game. Wayne Gill has 6. 12:20 remaining. 59-46. Spartans by 13. Timeout taken. They have trimmed 9 points off the Spartan lead. Spartans led by 13 at the break, so it's been even through the first 8 minutes of this second half. Lady Spartans won their game today 76-61 over Rainy River. Darren Anderson takes the inbounds pass. Now Arneson kicks it to Retzlaff. Back out to Arnie. Across the floor to Darren Anderson against the zone. The long 3 in and out. Retzlaff battles for the rebound. Lost it. Rainey comes up with the ball. Lang giving it to Gill. Gill between the circles. High post pass. Gets it back now. Gill comes back to the top to John Lang. Off to Thompson, NBA 3. That's short off the front of the rim, but rebounded by Gill. Gill takes it out near midcourt. Now he'll set it up. Works it right side. Passes back to Chris Swenson, who's guarded by Mike Evans. Off to Gill, driving into the lane. Gill puts the pass down low, and it is out of bounds off Gullingsrud. Spartans have Ullman, McVeigh, and Mankiewicz coming back in. Anderson, Retzlaff, and Evans will leave. From underneath now, the ball will be put in play by Rainy River. And they throw it all the way out to Chris Swenson. Ullman trying to chase it down. Oh boy, Swenson got away with the travel. Swenson, three-point area, takes it into the lane, kicks it to the corner to Thompson. Now back out to Gill. Gill working the dribble, goes in, blocked by Mankiewicz. Ullman gets the ball off to Arneson, working it up against Gill on the right side of the floor. Now Gullingsrud to the corner, Mankiewicz trying to force it inside, they turn it over. 13 FFCC turnovers. Now a steal by Arnie. 10th Rainy River turnover, and Ullman missed the layup. Now he knocked the ball away but couldn't get it back as Rainy controls it. 59-46, Spartans still on top by 13, 10:40 to play. On the right side, John Lang goes back to the top of the key to Chris Swenson. Back to Lang, guarded by Gullingsrud. Down low to the corner. Back out to the top of the key. Now penetration by Watkins up off the front of the rim. There's Mankiewicz getting the rebound. The outlet goes to Gullingsrud. Across the floor to Arneson. Arnie brings it back to John Gullingsrud, who sets for three. It's off the rim. Tipped up over the rim. No good. Ullman in traffic. Draws the foul from Watkins, and Corey Ullman is going to shoot two. Corey has 15 points, and he has hit 5 of 5 from the free throw line. The foul is the third of the game against, or second of the game rather, against Wayne Gill. And here's Corey Ullman with his first of two. It's good. Spartans have hit 14 of 15 from the line today. McCray is back in. James returns. Gill comes out. Swenson gets a break. Corey Ullman has 16 points. Team foul is the third, by the way, for Rainy River. Misses the second one. Rebounded by Lang, who passes it off to Nicholas Thompson. Less than a half remaining in this game, and the Spartans have a 14-point advantage. McCray bluffs the three, takes it in against McVeigh short. Rebound tipped by Mankiewicz, grabbed by Ullman. Spartans fired ahead. Arneson behind the defense, takes it in. Baseline fouled by Lang, and now Arneson will shoot. Fourth team foul against Rainy River, and Arnie is 2 for 2 on the line. He has 10 points in this game, and he will shoot two here. Arneson's free throw is good. That's 11 for Justin Arneson. Second one on the way, short, and rebounded by Rainy River. 9:40 to go. Spartans now by 15. They have led by as many as 22. Rainy has cut it down to 13, back to the halftime spread. And now it is 15. Damon James, shot blocked by Mankiewicz again, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by FFCC. Retzlaff in, Arneson out. 9:21 left. Rainy River will pass it in with 15 on the shot clock, and the inbounds to John Lang, who will shoot over Retzlaff and hit it. Well, Lang has a dozen, and it's a 13-point game again. McVeigh in the middle of the floor, left side to Retzlaff, down to Mankiewicz at the baseline. Ullman back to Retzlaff. Justin looks down low to McVeigh with the jam. Oh, beautiful Justin. And how they left that lane so wide open, I don't know, but Ian McVeigh took the pass, turned, and jammed it. 8 points for Ian. 8:57 to go. It's 63-48. Spartans now by 15. we've got we have a problem with the net, I guess. It looks like pretty athletic guy, 6-foot freshman. He's calling for help on the net with a ladder to string the net, and Nicholas Thompson jumps up, grabs the rim, hangs on it, brings the strand up, and fastens it. Pretty good. He can get a job anywhere. Thompson, left side three-pointer on the way. That's off the iron. The rebound on the weak side. McCray up in traffic, and he hits it. So McCray now with 11 points. And the Voyageurs are hanging around here. It's 63-50 on the Otter Tail Telcom Cellular 2000 scoreboard. Justin Retzlaff misses the three. Ullman the rebound, up with it. The ball dropped. He drew the foul from Watkins as well. And Corey Ullman's going to the free throw line. Corey with 18 points. He has had a great game today. Boy, you just gotta love the way he plays this game. Brad Matson coming in. And John Lang will come out. Here's Ullman's free throw. Off the front of the rim. McCray grabs the board. 65-50, Spartans by 15. Left side, McCray with the basketball, or James rather, trying to get it to McCray, and McVeigh steps in front of it and gets the steal. Up the floor, Mankiewicz hands it off to Ullman. 20 points for Ullman. 67-50. Spartans back on top by 17 now. Three-point area, Matson has the open look. Oh, in and out. Tipped out near the free throw line. Ullman is fouled as he tried to come out of the backcourt. That's going to be the 16th foul. And the fourth personal on McCray. Evans comes in. McVeigh will come out. 7 minutes and 40 seconds remaining. Ullman will throw it in from across the way. Ullman at midcourt passes it into Darren Anderson. Spartans by 17. Now Ullman takes the pass from Anderson, looks to the corner. Justin Retzlaff's pass is tipped. Mankiewicz gets it, goes up with it, missed it. And it's grabbed by Brad Matson. Matson brings it ahead into the front court on the dribble. Passes it off now. Nicholas Thompson has it, goes left side. Damon James launches the three, and he hits it. Boy, Damon James now with 5. And it's a 14-point game, 67-53. Retzlaff trying to match that three. Nope. Nicholas Thompson with the weak side rebound, and now Rainey can get it down to 12 with a 2 here. McCray into the lane, puts it up off the front of the rim, missed it. Corey Ullman grabs the defensive board. Ullman back into the front court, will set it to Darren Anderson, drops it inside for Evans, and we have a foul. And that is going to put Evans on the line. The bonus is on. Spartans are sitting at 2 fouls. And that is the 7th against Rainey. Third foul on Chris Swenson. McVeigh and Arneson come in. Ullman will get a rest, and Michael Evans is on the free throw line. Mike hasn't scored yet. He had a good game last night, 8 points, 10 rebounds, and he hits the free throw. 68-53. Second one up, that is in and out, no good. And McCray grabs it. Spartans by 15 with 6:40 left. Right side, Brad Matson, the 3 over Retzlaff. That's an air ball. McCray saves it. He was going to throw it off. McVeigh threw it off his head. It went straight up. And we have a foul call on Mike Evans. That's his 4th. On the inbounds, Matson, oh, nice move along the baseline to get under McVeigh and hit the shot, the penetrating layup on the baseline. 7 points for Brad Matson. 68-55, back to that halftime spread of 13. You know, this is a very similar game. The game that occurred up at Rainy River, only it's a bit tighter. Ball knocked away on the far side. Spartans led in that one by 17 at the half. And then they were played even in the second half by Rainy, and they wound up winning by 17. Here it's been 13 at the half, and still 13 as we have 6:06 to play in the ball game. We'll take a 30-second timeout, see if we can't get a hockey. 1-0 Otters going to the third. Otter boys basketball team lost to Little Falls, 74-64 was the final score. Evans, free throw line turnaround, no good off the inbounds. Mankiewicz the rebound, and he falls. There's no foul call. I said Mankiewicz, I'm sorry, that's David Kroll. David Kroll, he was pushed out, but there's no call on that. That's a turnover. 14th turnover. Now we have a stoppage of play. There's something on the court. Rainey will pass it in from the near side. And it's Brad Matson to put the ball in play. Back out near midcourt to Nicholas Thompson. Bounce pass taken on the wing by Damon James. Arneson is on him. Looks to the corner. Matson lets the three go. It's off the heel. Darren Anderson boards it ahead to Kroll. David passes off to Darren Anderson. Back to Justin Arneson. Evans flashes high to the post. 15-footer off the glass. Up off the rim on the rebound and grabbed by Swenson. To Swenson. To Damon James. Slow whistle there. But they got it. Damon James with the first foul of the game on him, but it is the 12th turnover for Rainy River. It's the 8th team foul against Rainy River, and with 5:14 left in the ball game, the Spartans lead by 13 and have possession of the basketball. Gullingsrud on the near side. Mankiewicz flashes high to the free throw line. They look right side to Kroll. Now Arneson. Kroll baseline. David brings it back out to Arnie across the floor. Gullingsrud driving into the lane. Nice handoff to Mankiewicz. 8 points for Mike Mankiewicz. And the score is 70-55. Spartans by 15 on the Otter Tail Telcom Cellular 2000 scoreboard. Nicholas Thompson drills a three. At the other end, he has 7 now, and now the lead is 12. This is as close as Rainey has been since the half. 12 points. Arneson up high, right side to Gullingsrud. Mankiewicz at the baseline. Back out. McVeigh to Gullingsrud, top of the key. John working the dribble, takes it up the paint. Oh, the feed to McVeigh! What a beautiful setup by penetration. John Gullingsrud, his game this last several weeks has been just great. 10 points for McVeigh. That's another big assist. Here's a three by Damon James. In and out. McVeigh grabs the rebound. Here comes Gullingsrud. Right side to Arneson. 14-point lead. Arnie driving in, missing the layup. The rebound belongs to Swenson, who gives it to Nicholas Thompson. Now Thompson takes it up, forced the shot. Rebound by Kroll. Kroll will dribble against double team pressure, and he's knocked down again. There's no call, but now what does David Kroll have to do to get a foul? Been knocked down at both ends of the floor. Shot a free throw yet. Oman is back in. Kroll will come out. Three minutes and 31 seconds remaining in the ball game. 72-58. Spartans by 14, and now Mankiewicz loses the ball. Spartans have their 15th turnover. Up the floor, McCray drives in, pulls up, 12-footer, good. So Terrence McCray hits it. 10 of his 13 points have come here in the second half, and it's a 12-point game. Here's Gullingsrud beyond the three-point arc, guns it down low. Darren Anderson. Anderson has 12. And the Spartans lead now by 14. Here's Nicholas Thompson. Back the other way. Thompson right side getting the screen, works it to the middle, passes it off. Ball off the hands of Matson and recovered by Darren Anderson. Just the 13th turnover for Rainey. 2.5 minutes to go. McVeigh has it to the top to Mankadick. Now here's Gullingsrud. Picks up the dribble, looks up the lane to Mankadick, goes up for the shot, missed the shot, tipped up, it's lodged between the rim and the backboard, and that stops the play, and the possession check will give the ball to Rainy River Community College. Two minutes and 10 seconds left now as the Spartans lead it by 14 over Rainy River. Ball knocked loose, recovered by Rainy, and then the interception by Mankadick as they tried to lob it behind Mankadick and down low. Here's Oman, under 2 minutes to go. Anderson dribbles around the perimeter, and now his pass is tipped, recovered by McVeigh. Darren Anderson holding it. Looks left side to the corner. Oman squares, shoots, and hits. Like Corey Oman, 22 points today. Tim Grove takes a timeout. 1 minute, 39 seconds to go, and the Spartans lead it 76. Rainey will throw the ball in, and it will be picked up as it crosses the line by Gill. Gill three-point area. Looking to bounce pass off to Lang, back to Gill. Gill driving in, back around the perimeter to the top. Lang bluffs the shot, goes up for it, misses, draws, oh, it goes in, and he draws the foul. That banked in, looked like he's going to fall off the rim, but he gets the basket and draws the foul. And that foul is on Dave Kroll. Kroll with his first. Lang has 14. He's hit 2 out of 2 from the line today. And the free throw is good. And guess what? We're back to that 13-point spread at 76-63. Minute 20 to go now. Gullingsrud up the floor, and he throws it away. Trying to get it to Retzlaff and overthrew it. .117 to go. Rainey picks up the ball in the backcourt, head to Gill now. 76-63, Spartan advantage. Bounce pass down low, stolen. Retzlaff comes up with a pick. 15 Rainy River turnovers, and there's a foul on Watkins that will put Gullingsrud on the line. John is 4 for 4 on the foul line. He has 6 points in this ball game. And with 1:06 left now and a 13-point spread, Gullingsrud will shoot. Now we have a little altercation there between the fans and one of the players, McCray. McCray's leaving, and Chris Swenson is coming in off the bench. 76-63 is the score. Spartans up by 13 points. And at the line, Gullingsrud will shoot, and it's in and out, no good. Boarded by Rainy River. Here's John Lang, three-point area, passing it off. Right side toward the baseline. Now working the dribble, Chris Swenson drives into the lane, he hits the shot, and he draws the foul. And Justin Retzlaff has his fourth. Swenson now with 11 points. Going to the line to try to make it a 10-point game. 49.8 seconds remaining. Free throw off the heel. Gullingsrud grabs the rebound. Up the right side. Justin Qualley in there. He's got the ball. And he's fouled. And the ball, according to John Lang, he didn't touch him. He just got the ball. But Lang gets the foul. And it's a two-shot situation here, so Qualley's going to the line to shoot 2. Eric Dunker is in. David Kroll, Justin Qualley, and John Gullingsrud, along with Justin Retzlaff. Shot is up and in by Qualley. Spartans now by 12 with 40 seconds remaining. Second one on the way, off the heel, and then it hit the cable. Where are last night's refs? We had the ball hit the cable last night, and all 3 of them didn't see it. Everybody in the place saw it. Oh, these are last night's refs? Oh, no, one of them is. There's the loose ball out front, and it's tied up, and now it's loose, and it's picked up by Rainy River. Swenson. Now it's loose again. Watkins has it finally. He's double-teamed, looking for help, passes it off in the corner, and we're going to have a blocking foul inside, and that's going to result in the 6th team foul only for the Spartans. Billy Wicks is in, a 6-foot freshman. For Rainy River, he's one who was fouled there. Eric Dunker gets his first foul. And with 19.9 on the clock, Rainy will throw it in. The shot from the side is over the basket. Chased down by Billy Wicks. He drives baseline, shoots short. Watkins up, no good, but he's fouled. And Watkins will get to shoot a couple here. That's Dunker's second personal. Watkins has 1 point, 1 out of 2 from the line. He'll shoot 2 here. Tonight there's more basketball here. Hillcrest Lutheran Academy and Underwood in boys basketball. Free throw is good. And that varsity game be starting about 8 o'clock or so in the Little 8. Will be on the air on AM 1250 KBRF tonight. Second one up and no good. Qualley rebounds. 6 seconds remaining. Qualley passes it ahead. Gullingsrud. Back to Qualley. And that's the ball game. Tell you what, Tim Grove's guys hung around. They played a pretty salty game here today.